Welcome to you in my channel.
A recent study conducted by American researchers has found that raw foods made for cats, especially those sold in packages stored at room temperature on store shelves, may pose a significant health risk to both cats and their owners. The study's findings were published in the journal Communications Biology, where analyses showed that many of these products contain harmful microbes, some of which are resistant to antibiotics.
The lead author of the study, Goodman of Cornell University, explained that most of these products do not carry warnings indicating that the meat is not fully cooked, meaning it may contain live bacteria, and possibly viruses and parasites capable of causing serious diseases in both humans and animals. She added that consumers, particularly those who purchase freeze-dried products, may not be aware of the potential health risks associated with their use.
Goodman also noted that after researchers entered their findings into a federal database, they discovered genetic matches between some human illness cases and samples of cat food that were analyzed, suggesting a possible transmission of infection from these products to humans. Dangerous and treatment-resistant microbes. The research team discovered multiple types of bacteria in raw or insufficiently cooked foods, whether frozen, refrigerated, or freeze-dried, including Salmonella, Chronobacter, Escherichia coli, E. coli, antibiotic-resistant Pseudomonas, which can lead to serious infections of the lungs, bloodstream, and urinary tract. Klebsiella, which can cause fever and fatigue and may result in pneumonia or urinary tract infections. Clostridium perfringens, which is associated with food poisoning caused by consuming undercooked turkey meat. The researchers noted that these bacteria can be transmitted from animals to humans, posing a particular risk to the most vulnerable groups, such as young children, the elderly, pregnant women, and people with weakened immune systems. Call for a review of regulatory policies. The researchers explained that the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, FDA, currently tests raw cat foods for a limited number of bacterial species. However, the study's findings support the need to review regulatory policies and expand testing to cover a broader range of microbes. Here are the key practical guidelines that cat owners can follow to reduce the risks associated with raw foods. Personal hygiene. Wash hands thoroughly with soap and water after handling raw cat food or food bowls. Clean kitchen surfaces and utensils that come into contact with raw food immediately after use. Food handling. Avoid feeding raw meat frequently or without proper supervision. Store raw food in the refrigerator or freezer at appropriate temperatures to prevent bacterial growth. Do not leave raw food exposed for extended periods. Protecting cats and their owners. Monitor cats' health regularly, especially if they are fed a raw diet. Avoid allowing children, older adults, or people with weakened immune systems to handle raw food or cat bowls. Consider safer alternatives such as cooked or approved commercial foods. Awareness and oversight. Follow warnings or recommendations issued by health authorities such as the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, FDA. Choose products from companies that adhere to strict safety standards and clearly explain proper storage and safe use.
In summary, hygiene, proper storage, minimizing exposure, and relying on safer alternatives are the core pillars for protecting cats and their owners from the risks associated with raw food.
Don't forget, download the book Secrets of Cats and enjoy reading it. It's free. Don't forget.